by destroying the tower. To destroy the tower, you must lead your playing piece onto the appropriate tile in order to fire your cannons.
The goal of this board game is to destroy the Baroness's revolving cannon tower, using the surrounding cannons to blast it. A cannon emerges when the playing piece lands on a cannon tile. One must then shoot the button attached to it in order to fire the cannon. If the playing piece lands on a wall tile, a temporary wall will appear, providing cover from the Baroness's cannons. Tip: the Game Master card can be quite useful here. Might need something more to get that one. Oh, okay.
Oh. Oh no, there are enemies.
Ouch.
Okay, full hands. What do we got? Just a oneer.
Well, it moved.
The walls rise.
Okay, full hand again.
So that'll allow your piece to move.
Let's see. I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't have to... Oh wait, no, I do have to.
Look out! Walls are rising.
Okay, what I need is a crystal curse. Oh, we've got a full throat. Ow. This hurts. Please don't double. Please make everything free. Yeah! Crystal curse. Crystal curse. And a weapon. Okay, there.
Shoot
Cannon.
the button to fire the cannon.
Oh, I think I just saw a cannonball flying at
Yep,
your head.
I see it.
Just narrowly made it out of the way. You had some foresight there. Ah, there you go.
Alright, there's one. Oh boy. Pop that. Heal up. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of enemies here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there they are. Dang it.
The walls rise.
Yeah, I think it's more about leaving the cannon so that it fires on those crystals, fighting off things, just so that you can get enough juice to move the piece around and fire on the center.
Yep. I mean, I just have to keep rolling mostly, is the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is why the Game Master piece would be good. Now, rude. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
That's the good stuff. Like, give me the discount. Give me the Sonic Bloob. Give me the dash. Give me all the goodies. Alright. And then...
Walls up.
Ah, more walls. You want more cannons?
Okay. Full hand. Throw again. On the plus side... let's see. Should have enough for all of the goodies that I need.
Oh yeah, there you go. Healing potion helps.
So it's going to be over here. And then pin one of them. There we go. Hey, cannon time. More games need to have damage and
Shoot
time
the
effects
button to fire the cannon.
that actually
Damage
work
over-
against bosses. I fully agree.
Ah, yeah. Wasn't that one of the things that you disliked about particular game
A
mechanics?
lot of games? Yes. Okay, heal again. Oh, I should have gone for Crystal Curse.
Yeah, because I love the aesthetic of many condition builds if they're, say, freezing focused or
Shoot the
burning
button to
focused,
fire the
poison
cannon.
focused. And then you fight an enemy, and yes, it's kind of understandable if you fight, you know, Murloc of the swamp. And you
Yeah.
go, oh yeah, he's a
Yeah,
poison
poison
dart
boss
frog.
being immune to poison damage makes tons of
Watch
sense.
out! The Baroness now has 2 cannons.
Oh,
But
boy.
if you're fighting, you know, Tree Stash, the Treant, and you have a fire build on hand and he doesn't burn, you go,
Yeah. Why is the tree immune to fire? I don't get this. Ah, well, that sucks. Unpin that.
Look out! Walls are rising.
It is not helpful. Ow. Thank you, camera angle.
And so long as you have a character that can switch their element or their abilities on the fly, so that if you find yourself in a situation where you can't do any damage to one of those elementally themed bosses, you go, oh, okay, yeah, I can just slot in these other things and I won't be completely ineffective against them. Then that's okay.
Okay, there we go.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Okay, cannon's over there.
Ah, yep. Wonder how many more hits it'll
Dang
take.
far, though.
Oh, I see. You're only about halfway.
Yes,
This is a long fight.
okay, that helps.
I do appreciate that you can actually see the HP of your enemies, or at least the bosses and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm doing
Shoot
well.
the button
There's a
to
card
fire
that...
the cannon.
There's a card... Ah, come on. There's a card that would specifically make this so much easier. But I don't have it.
You're halfway there.
Specifically, the Game Master card. Which would, Pop it? Yeah. The Game Master card would specifically make it so that, there we go.
Walls up.
No dice. So I could actually move the piece around at kind of my leisure.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately I don't have that. I assume you're falling asleep?
A little.
Sit up a bit.
I should sit up.
You always fall asleep because...
I know, I'm getting comfy. Too comfy on the couch. But also, the zone is fairly long.
Yeah.
The walls.
I really was expecting this to be a much shorter game. You know, I'd read on the reviews that the game was, 10 to 11 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And then it very clearly is a fair bit more than that.
Maybe that truly is if you're sitting, listening to all the dialogue.
Yeah. It's part of the reason why I'm always like, faster?
Maybe they aren't obsessively trying to find every single fish
Rise.
in Secret Path.
Okay. Well, I have a full hand once again. I'm very glad I added those healing potions. We'd be in trouble without them.
Mm-hmm. Healing potions are good. And yeah, having to chase the bell would have been a nightmare.
Yeah, the problem is I keep rolling
The walls
twos.
Rise.
Ah, so that means you're not... that it's always landing on the walls, so it's just defending. I wish there was just an energy generation card.
Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice if I could get a boost. I mean, I have a lot of those, really. Good enough. Dang it.
What's wrong?
I keep rolling 2s. 2s are unfortunately the one thing I don't need. A 1 or a 3 would do it. But a 2 is useless to me. Because if it's
only
a
the
2, it just goes from
corners.
barrier to barrier.
Walls are rising.
Right.
And so,
Well,
unfortunately...
that's just how things roll.
At least I can get a full hand pretty quickly. 3, there we go. Oh, and I'm in the right spot, too.
What's your favorite dice shape?
Die 12.
You like die 12?
Yeah.
Yeah, die 12 are pretty.
They're also, the least common?
Really?
Yeah. You don't generally need them. Usually it's you just roll 2 die 6 instead.
Shoot
I
the
see.
button to fire the cannon.
I hate the fact that the cannon can just hit me while I'm locked in that.
Because I think die 4 are cool for being pyramids, but at the same time, aren't they really difficult to roll?
Oh, this blows.
Die 4 just don't seem to roll well. I have seen some people make interesting die 4 where they just look like little 2... what was it? Like a biterminous crystal?
Yeah.
Where it's just a 4-sided rectangle cylinder? What would you call a rectangle that was made into a cylinder? But it isn't quite a cylinder because it still has the 4 sides. It's just as long. It'd be a terminated rectangle that you roll on its side. Essentially.
Sorry, which were we talking about?
Rise.
Someone's saying there's a die 4 that's a potion bottle. Yeah, you can make things that have different sides to it. No, it's not elongated pyramid. It has 2 ends to it. Like 2 little pyramid ends to the sides.
Dang it. 2s again.
But then it's just a rectangle in the middle. Yeah. The 6 I find really plain. And I think that's why people enjoy all the polyhedral dice so much more than just a die 6. But there's a simplicity to it. And it is the most common type of dice that you can find. So I know that games that employ it, it's easy to have a collection for it.
The walls rise.
And you can usually find die 6 in different sizes. So, you know, you can get really big chonky ones if you want to, or really mini ones. I do really like the shape of die 8. Because don't they just look like a little crystal to you?
Kind of, yeah.
And 10s have a similar aesthetic, except they're a little bit stouter. And they have that weird zigzaggy shape going on in the middle. You know?
Which one? Oh, the D10?
Yeah, they kind of zigzag in the middle. Up and down, up and down.
I mean, I'd argue that's part of the reason why I like the D12 so much, because they zigzag.
No, they don't.
Well,
Die 12s don't zigzag.
You're right.
They are essentially that... Oh... What's that terrarium I have downstairs? That's technically in the shape of a die 12.
Yeah, there we go.
Shoot the button to fire the cannon.
Ow, rude.
Does the die 12 have hexagons?
Pentagons, I thought.
Pentagons? Oh, you're right.
We are nearing the final round. The board game is about to end.
2, yes.
And then the 20 has a bunch of triangles.
return.
There we go. And bam. I like my strategy for the most part.
Someone's mentioning a
There we
rocking
go.
horse die 2. The weird thing is, wouldn't a die 2 just be a coin? But no.
I mean, kind of.
Just the flip of a coin. Oh, are you low on health?
Yes, so...
Yeah, the mechanical arm. The legendary mechanical arm of Nishka, the body of 3. Bodyguard of
Bodyguard
3.
of the 3.
Sorry, not the body of 3. That would be weird. The bodyguard of 3. Look! Nishka's machine arm.
No. Impossible. You can't have it. Give it here.
That's interesting. I like the bottom one, though. Unless...
Either or. Doesn't matter to me.
I know. Because the first one we're using her own words against her.
Okay.
But the second one might
Either
appeal to
or,
her.
I think it's fine.
You said, and I quote, "If you can take it, it's yours."
A clever head on those shoulders, soldier. I suppose it was a royal promise I gave you. You have a future in my militia, even. Very well. Keep the arm. And if you see Nishka, tell her, never mind. Just treat her well. She's earned that, at least.
Bye for now.
Armed with Nishka's arm, even had all she needed to remind the old bodyguard of the Baroness. She just hoped it would be enough to change the course of this war.
Nope, no fish.
We still haven't found anything about the underground children, have we?
No, we have not.
But are they in this zone or maybe in other zones?
I'm not sure. I'm assuming they're in this zone. So we might want to look around before we leave. Luckily, it's pretty obvious when we're leaving.
Mm-hmm. Explosive dice? What's that weird thing with the spouts, the water spouts?
It sucks enemies in. It's decidedly okay.
Yeah.
So this should be where the murder weapon is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the old helmet. Really? It's just a sword?
Creepy.
Ooh.
Well, an alert from a machine long dead. And what do I find here but you? I'm speaking to you, girl.
What do you want?
The question is not what I want. Anything I desire, I make manifest. The world itself ends to me. To mind you, rolls of the dice. I am the queen, girl. And you are a very long way from home. Aren't you, Wanna?
Give me my sister back.
You have a sister. I have so many children, you know. So coming here, disturbing this place. It hasn't happened in a very long time. I think I need to keep my eye on you. What did you say your name was?
I didn't.
And I don't think you will. You get a thrill from disobedience, from looking your superior in the eye and refusing her. But superiors don't stay patient for long. Lock the girl in, destroy yourself and her.
Ooh. Want me to be a little bit more
Up to you.
fierce with it? I mean, she is a witch, but that would be rude, I suppose. But she is rude, and she is haughty.
Yeah.
I'm even, you witch.
Even, you know that name as if from a dream somehow. You are a lonely girl, adrift in a world you don't belong in. Nothing awaits you in your future but pain and heartbreak.
Nothing can stop me from saving her.
Just words. Words I've heard before from countless people. They all fell like you will.
Well, me and Dicey are gonna...
Dice. You have a dice.
Oh no, she shouldn't have mentioned the dice.
Tell me, Ethan, where did you find your little friend? Have you seen the valley? Have you found the valley of the dice? Tell me where it is, Ethan. Tell me where you found that dice before I...
Grown-ups do the talking. Achievement unlocked. Murder weapon. The weapon that ended the life of the former king of Threedom. This could surely trigger a memory for Nishka. Was it a dagger? Or was it a full-on sword?
It looked like a full-on sword just due to the size.
Mm-hmm. But isn't that the dagger that the Shadow Man is wielding in his picture? Nah,
Right. No, that is.
but I mean, it goes up and down, but it's not squiggly. Also, have we found no...
Sisters under the skin, among teapots and underground.
Among the teapots and underground. Wait. Oh yeah, we have to tell the lady about the Baroness. Oh.
Well, here's one of them.
Hello, Even. I wasn't expecting to find you here.
I don't understand why everyone in your family knows my name.
You've done well to find me, Even. I know my sisters appreciate it. I do. I'm to go to the safe spot by the sword bridges. Then you're to join us, and we're to give you something, right?
Yes, actually. How did you know that?
Because I know you, Even, and I hope I will see you again.
Fish. Fish.
They do have similar faces to her.
Kind of, yeah.
I don't know. Oh, there's one.
Fish.
Ah.
Fish. Fish.
Okay, so we need to find some teapots? Oh no.
You're taking a long time doing what I want, Even. Too long.
Even, it's cold.
And it's getting colder.
You're bluffing. You need me as much as I need you.
Maybe I do need you. Maybe I don't. But I know it won't make a difference to this child soon. When his body is, at last, as cold as mine.
Ew.
This whole war setup with all the cannons around really makes me want to play Battlefield 2142 again.
2142?
Yeah, it was the first and only, like, really sci-fi Battlefield... Oh, I went the wrong way. First and only sci-fi Battlefield game. Though they've got a new one coming out soon that is also going to be sci-fi. But it had a giant helicarrier level. And so you're stuck in these, like, really tight corridors, trying to defend or assault the thing. And, so the cannons pointed at each other in this, like, really close location really reminds me of that, just because of...
Have we found the wife
Close
yet?
quarters?
Is she somewhere around here?
Was she in the Duke's territory?
No, I don't know.
I mean, check the map. Well, this is... Oh, maybe it's kind of helpful. I think...
I don't know where Stella could be. Because we picked the quest up from her husband.
I see a couple of question marks on the, Oh, I see the teapots.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, down in the trenches.
Okay. Well, we'll definitely need to go there for the last child.
Yep. We'll just wander around. At this point, we've cleared everything. So we can go wherever we want. There are no more soldiers blocking the way.
They've all run in fear.
They did, in fact. Well, they ran. Maybe not necessarily in fear. Do I have enough for something more? I do. I just don't know what I'd want to buy.
Save your money for a future level.
Can't.
You can't?
No, I have to fill up that meter on the right.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's like, well, what do I buy? Garbage, I guess. Garbage that I don't need, because...
We've never seen what that other guy was offering. But I suppose you don't want to support the war profiteer.
Well, he's specific... We could try talking to him. But I think he just had dialogue being like, you'll buy from me, everybody buys from me.
Really?
And that's it, yeah.
Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone.
See?
Ah, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he's just flavor. You can usually tell because they don't have an exclamation mark.
Mm-hmm.
That, unfortunately, that is kind of the standard.
Ah, yeah, that's the teapot.
Near the teapots, question mark?
So we need to find a child around
Fish.
here.
It's not like they're particularly secretive. Maybe she's up. Or maybe the one... No.
Oh, did we ever solve that?
No, we did not. Ah.
Ah, there we go.
Hello, Even.
Wait, you know my name too?
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want. But it's okay. I know you, Even. You understand me, don't you?
I want to.
My sisters. I've been looking for them too. You want to tell me that we're to meet by the sword bridges, don't you? I'll go there now. Join us when we're all gathered, and I will have something for you.
Oh, it is quite late for Wander. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy. I think Shell's getting sleepier.
Yep.
But I want
We're
to try
so
and...
close to finishing this zone, though.
Yeah, I want to try and finish each one of these zones, like one per night.
Oh, no.
Even, did you forget about me?
Child, she's not coming. You need to give up hope.
Is this because we keep solving other quests?
Maybe. Let's go back and finish it, I guess.
Yeah, because does he...
I doubt he's a time limit. I think he's just menacing us for the sake of it.
Does he menace us when we reach a new spot that we haven't been to before? Or
correct.
does he menace us when we talk to one of these people and complete
No,
another
he
quest?
menaces us when we pass by a new route.
Ah. Don't listen to him, Ben.
Oh, he can't hear you. And soon, he won't hear anything ever again.
I'm working as fast as I can.
Oh,
Not
are
really.
you? Because from where I'm lurking, all I see is you playing detective and wasting Bernard's time.
Does he mean that for everyone else, or does he mean that just for the
Trying to figure out
main
who
case?
solved the murder.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, here's
that
the wire.
Stella?
Much
Or no.
Or no.
haste in someone so small. Stay and breathe for a moment.
Well,
Who is this then?
I don't know, but let's go do the Bernard thing first.
Mm-hmm. Just in case he does die. Well,
this-
that was the girl by the bridge.
I know, we'll get to it.
Even noticed her small companion looked like he had something he wanted to say.
Oh. I like you an awful lot, Dicey. What would ever make you think otherwise? Hmm. I like the middle upper one.
I like this one.
What the?
Reinforcing that it's good.
Mm-hmm.
You're strong, but not scary. You're good.
Yeah, that's true. We're helping people. Remember that. You're strong, but not scary. You're good. Wait, are we just choosing that again?
I guess so.
Hmm. Yeah, I suppose that one's okay.
Yeah.
Moving those statues, just because you can do things others can't, doesn't mean that you're bad. Aw, Dicey, I think you're like family too. Yeah, I like that one. Honestly, I think you meet some family when you're born, and others you meet later on, when you're both ready. Kind of the family you make for yourself business.
Yeah.
Hopefully this doesn't force you into the next zone before you can finish all
we'll
those
have
other
to get
quests.
the pips though and roll.
Yeah, that's true.
Fish. At least I hope so.
What
We're gonna
were we
be real
talking about
grumpy.
again?
I have this pinky from the Count.
That finger. It reminds me of something. It was the fight with the king, and he, and I, and we. I'm afraid it's gone. But it's become clearer. Bring me more. I need more to remember.
I have another item to show you.
What were we talking about again?
I've been to the Duke. He gave me this portrait.
Oh, that portrait of the children, the triplets, and their father, their poor father, the king, killed while he, I can't remember. I need more objects to jog my poor memory. What were we talking about again?
The Baroness gave me your old arm.
My arm. I remember. I wore this. I used this to help defend the king when he... on that night when he... But then it... Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Please bring me more objects. I'm so close to remembering. I can feel it. What were we talking about again?
I found the weapon that killed the king.
By the dice maker. I remember this. It came for us so quickly, so savage, we couldn't... It's on the tip of my tongue and then it's gone. I'm sorry, Even. What were we talking about?
So the murder weapon or the night the king died? The murder weapon?
Sure.
The murder weapon.
Please, Even. Bring me more artifacts. They each help, but together I'm sure I can remember something.
That's all the items. Now you can remember who murdered the king and started this war.
Yes, Even. You've done it. Seeing them all together, I remember everything. Oh, by the dice maker, you've saved me.
The bell is tolling. Isn't that supposed to be the end of the war, though?
All right. Which one of you pranksters rang the bell?
I knew it was a trap! Assassins!
Trap,
Shush, children.
Nishka.
You're alive.
You should all be ashamed to have disgraced your father's beloved freedom so, and how proud he was of you. But bloody this is just not how he raised you. Listen, I was there that doomed night when your father was murdered.
And Nishka the bodyguard recounted vividly what had happened that night. It was a tale of a god meeting gone awry, of a blade against mechanical arm, and of a cold-blooded murder.
I was going to roll my dice. Well, that's how fights were done in those days. But this murderer didn't play by the rules. My trusty arm was cut off. I returned the favor and tore off the perpetrator's finger. And that perpetrator was the
Shadow Man.
Busted.
Bernie! Oh, hey, Even. There you are.
I should have been there to guide you all. I went mad with guilt for failing your father, and I ran away. I am so sorry. It appears that this war might have been for naught.
This war was all because you three never talked to each other? You people are the worst! Thanks for the outfit, Bernie. You think you'll be okay now?
Sure thing. I can find my way home to One Cross with my eyes closed. Easy peasy.
Don't worry, Even. I'll make sure he gets home. And good luck to you. I'm not good at goodbyes.
Say hi to Odd. Oh, I almost forgot. You like pips, right? This is all that was left of Mr. Shady when you poofed him. Weird, huh?
Oh, thank you. Hey guys. All right. Here goes nothing.